The ultra-low spreads have certainly been a fascination of the market here, Yulia, and there's been a lot of dispersion in terms of what investors think. Will you buy at these valuations? Are you just not getting compensated for the risk you're taking on? Where do you stand in that debate?
Yeah, Sonali, thanks for having me. It's exciting to be here, particularly on a day of very positive macroeconomic releases. Our thesis in investment-grade credit is that we continue to see value. And really the motto of our investing right now is keep calm and carry on. It is true, as you have pointed out, that the spreads are historically tied. But if you think about it from an all-in yield perspective, I would say the yields, the all-in yields, are probably close to the most compelling that I've seen, at least in my career. And so the yield buyer should definitely take advantage of that and enjoy the yields while they last. I will say, in terms of how it translates into our portfolio positioning and just the way we think about risk, is it's important to stay invested. You want to clip the coupon. You want to get that carry. In absolute terms, north of 6% yield is actually quite attractive if you look versus the 15-year history for investment-grade credit. And 2 points that I'll also make is that investment-grade credit is attractive relative to treasuries. The question that I get a lot is, why not just T-bill and chill? And the answer, from my perspective, is particularly for institutional investors with long-term investment horizons, picking up that additional 100 basis points over cash is meaningful. It does compound over time. Let's not forget, compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world, right? It's the people who understand it, earn it, people who don't pay it, and we'd rather be on the earning side of the equation. And the second point I'll make is that investment-grade credit is even attractive relative to high-yield credit. In fact, some of my colleagues and teammates from the high-yield team at Barings have been adding investment-grade credit to their high-yield portfolios more locally because they see the compression between the BBB and the BB rated tranches. So the bottom line is, yes, spreads are tight, but yields are high, and yields are real, no pun intended to the title of this show.
So, Krishna, to that note as well, T-bills, investment-grade credit, or high yield from your perspective? What's a better trade?
Well, so I think I'm more in the T-bill camp rather than investment-grade credit camp. Yeah, I get the point that you're getting a spread, but I think there are plenty of other ways of earning that spread in the short end of the market. And so a combination of treasuries and a spread in the short-term market probably gets you better risk reward than just buying a 5-year or 10-year investment credit at this point in the cycle.